Hello.
Hello.
Yes, you are not visible. Okay, okay, you visible.
Okay. So yeah, I have started recording, so that's why. So how are you? How are you, sir, today?
I'm doing great and thank you
Okay.
for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I am also doing great. Thank you for asking. So we are meeting the very first time, so we have to introduce each other. So please start yourself.
Okay, okay. Okay, so why not? Okay, so thank you for allowing me to introduce myself. And my name is Abhishek Pandey, and currently I'm connecting from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. And if I talk about my hometown city, where was I born and brought up? So my hometown city is Shatna, where I was born and brought up. And if I talk about my qualification, so I completed my graduation in 2022 and currently I am pursuing a Master of Computer Application right now. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are watching cricket, playing cricket, and I love to watch web series, movies, and reels and shorts on YouTube and social media platform. So that's all about me, and thank you so much.
Yeah, it's night. I glad to hear that. Okay. So now it's my turn. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
I would like to say thank you for giving me this golden opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. So
Mm,
my name is Titi. I am from UP district Mau. Currently, I am living in Greater Noida, and I am learning this language. And as well as I teach some student at home. And if I
mm,
talk my qualifications, so I have done graduation from home science. And apart from that, I'm from UP, but now I'm here. I'm living in Greater Noida. So its state is remote area. Not so. It's so good because there is no any environment, no partner, and to
mm.
learning the language. If I talk about my learning journey, so I have completed 1 year, and it's my passion nowadays. Nowadays, it's become my passion, so that's why I'm following this journey. And yeah, that's all my introduction.
Okay, nice introduction and great to know that you are teaching to a student and it's a spectacular. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
do you have any question?
Yeah, I have so many questions. So now I'm going to ask
Yeah,
one by
you
one.
yeah, you can ask me, feel free.
Okay, so first I want to know about what is your future plan? Like, if I want to know about yourself, like what is your future plan? So definitely I consider about that you are doing that direction. So that's why I
Mm,
want to know.
okay. Okay, so if I talk about my future plan, so my future plan is and I want to become a software engineer and I will earn so much money uh, in a future. So that's is my future plan, and so that's why I am here to improve my communication skill. You also know communication is a imperative role in whole everyone's life.
Yes, yes, right.
Yes.
So,
So,
okay, tell me about little bit your journey when you started your journey and what is purpose behind this. So please tell me.
okay, okay. So if I talk about my journey toward this language, so I used to teach CBSC boards student, but that time I was not able to understand English like advanced vocabulary. So that time I decided I will learn English, and after that I I would teach those students who are struggling in a English language. So that time I decided, but unfortunately, I got admission in MCA. So in this field, English is required. So that time, uh, I was sophisticated for this language, but I decided I would learn this language. So and also I was preparing a government exam. So you also know grammar is a huge portion of government exam, and that time I didn't know grammar and tenses, sentence structure, models, phrasal verb, idioms. I didn't know, but gradually I was taking a like a session, and I was taking a class of English language on a winners platform. So that time I realized, and grammar is a very good for everyone. And if you learn a grammar, so you can speak this language. So that time I I used to speak a little bit English, and I used to teach student. And that time I was understand little bit when I joined like a winners app, so I was able to understand little bit English, but not too much. And after that, one day my aunt said to me, uh, you should use a Skype application where you can improve your communication skill. And because she was using this app, and she was talking very well on Skype app with a co-learner. So she suggested to me, you should use this application and you can improve your English language. But if I talk about the earliest day, so I was facing a lot of problem, and I had some fluctuation in my life, like a topsy and turvy. It was a very roller coaster. I can say roller coaster in my life, but gradually I will grab this language, and I am still learning, and gradually I will become fluent in this language. So that's all.
Yeah, you are doing good job because you are even you are trying to speak this language, and
Yes,
you are not only facing problem, but also co-learners, all co-learners facing this problem initial stage. So that's why don't worry about it. It's happened with all co-learners. So yeah, I would like to ask question. When you started your journey, so that time you feel demotivated, like for example, I was state yeah, yeah, like I was initial time very juggling. That time I didn't know how to start my speaking part because I aware all grammar rule, all sentences, all phrases, but still I was not able to speak confidently and fluently. So that time I feel like it's not for me and it's not cup of tea. So that's why I giving up. But again start my journey because I want to speak this language. I was very um, curious about that, and I was very excited to speak this language confidently. Then I start again, and then I realized if I am follow consistency, so definitely one day I will become a good speaker. So do you feel like that situation initial days, like it's not piece of cake for me, and it's no, I am not doing this work. So please tell me
yes,
about.
yes. Yes, and sometimes I happen because when I listened like broadcast video, so they used a very advanced vocabulary. So that time I was not able to grab that sentence, and I was not able to understand. what were he saying and what were they saying. So I didn't know that time, but I didn't leave like listening broadcast video and listening English content. So I didn't leave, and I only focus on my speaking and listening skill. So that time I realized it's not for it's not for my cup of tea, and it's not this language is not for me. So it's happened.
Right, right. All
Yes.
learners faced this problem, so there is no doubt. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so I have a one question. So may I ask you?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so who motivate you toward this language?
Actually, as you told me, like I faced that problem. Like I was not able to teach students. Okay, so
Hmm.
same situation happened with me because initial days you can say I am a villager person, but after getting married, I came here in Greater Noida. So all school, all books are required only English medium, and at that time I was not able to teach because one day I went to in school for teaching purpose. So you can
Hmm.
say I rejected over there because I was not able to understand and teach of nursery book. So that's why I feel like I am graduate, but I don't have any my qualities and how to recognize how to become like a good person, like I have that ability. So then you can say that time I didn't had any smartphone, and at that time I calculate in my mind, and like I have to do this work somehow. I don't know what is my background and what is purpose over there, and what I want to do, but I want to learn this language. And you can say I start my coaching like institute. I join in admission, and after that I learn 6 months over there. After learning this language, I get opportunity, I got a phone, new smartphone. And you can say after by phone, you can say that time I was not able to, only I was able to understand this language properly, but I was
Oh.
not able to speak a single word. So
Hmm.
then he realized, and I searched on YouTube channel, and I used to see all videos. So then I got to realize, like I have to communicate with others people for like Skype app. Then I upload and I do this work. Then gradually I am here. So that's why you can say earlier days
Hmm.
I my financial condition was very pathetic. So that time I didn't see any path where I should go. So then I start my journey, and because that time I had lot of problems, and you can say that's why I motivated for my inner quality. No one here supported me, no one. And you can say all members my relation, all
Hmm.
members said to me, you are not able to speak this language, and it's not for you because you are villager person, and it's not a cup of tea. So then I giving up again. But after joined social media, I realized there is no anything is impossible, only our thought
Hmm.
is possible. So then I believe
Yes.
myself, and I do hard work initial days. So yeah, I am comfortable to learn this language.
Oh. Oh, really? It's a nice, a nice story behind learning this language, and because you have inside the fire, so that's why you will achieve your goal. Because I saw many people who are a lame people, they leave the path, they leave the goal because of laziness. and they don't have a courage to live to leave this language and to leave this any goal. So I want to appreciate you, and you have inside the fire. So you will achieve your goal, and you will become a fluent in this language. And
Thank
yes, and but you should maintain your consistency. Don't focus on any others words like you are not making for this language. You are not able to speak this language. Don't focus these words. Okay, and
yes.
only focus on your practicing, and only focus on your consistency. You have to maintain your consistency and discipline toward this language, because I
Thank
am also, yes, I have been also learning this language since 2024, but somehow, and because of some reason, I left this language because uh, I had got a dengue, so I was admitted at hospital. I was admitted in a hospital like around 10 days. So that time, I left this language, and I didn't attend any conversation uh, in between October and November. So that time I realized, what are you doing? I am not attending any session right now. So how can I improve my communication skill, and how would I speak this language? So yeah, so that time I attended the session, but that time my situation was not a good, and I can say circumstances is not a good for me, because when I speak, so I feel I felt a vomiting that time. So I left this conversation because everyone say, first of all, you take care of your health, and
God.
after that, yes, and after that, you learn this language. You should learn this language. So that time I left this language, but I have inside the fire toward this language, and come what may, I will learn this language. So after like after finishing my third semester exam, and then I started speaking and attending session. So I am doing, and I am attending session, I am listening broadcast video every day, and so
Yeah,
that's all.
I always admire you because you are doing good job, and you are try even you are in the hospital, but you still you have one desire like you have to words in this language. And
Hmm. Because that time I was yes, because that time I was enjoying this language. With this language, when I talk with someone, so I was enjoying a lot.
our circumstances is not good because we are human being, and our life comes ups and downs. It's consistency. Some days I also didn't get so much time, so that time I didn't practice. But even I think like it's my day, whatever I have to do in my life. So I have these problems because some days I free, some days I didn't free. But why I am going to worried about that? Because if I am learning today and tomorrow it's not good, like not take time, so it's not possible. Okay, after that tomorrow I will try. So that
Yes.
I believe in ourselves. Like I have to do this work, and whenever I get free, whenever we are get free, then that time we will do practice. So that thing motivate me.
Yes, and one things, and I am learning this language in order that I can give the interview because in my field English is required because interview will ask so many question in English language, so I will have to give the reply in English language. So though I can say the first reason is of my job, and because I will have to give the interview in English language.
Yes, yes. Yeah, initial
Yeah.
days I feel like it's not necessary for me because I am a villager, and after learning this language, what I will do? But after learning
Mm.
this language, I get realized it's very important for me because you can say that time my financial condition was very pathetic, and that time I want to support my husband, but it not piece of cake for me because I have one daughter. She is small, so I can't go anywhere to earn some money. So then, after learning and as well as I start my teaching classes, and you can say 2 years completed. I have
Mm.
completed two teaching. So you can say nowadays I am learning as well as I am teaching, and apart from that, my daughter, speaks with me and grown their life. So it is
Yes.
good because my kids learn with me.
Oh, okay, okay, nice. Great to know that.
And
Because you are helping your husband with like a financial condition. So it's a good.
okay, sir. So now today, 20 minutes over, and we will
Mm.
meet next time. And if you have any questions, so you can ask next time. Till then, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Okay.
And
Okay, okay.
keep watching. And first, you have to take care yourself. Okay.
Yes, because health is wealth.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.